भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार ओम मंडली सच्ची गीता मुरली 18th September 2025 Morning class 4th May 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Wise children. Many children get into bad company. If you keep God's company, you will cross the ocean. If you leave that company, you will fall into the ocean of vice. On one side is the ocean of milk, and on the other is the ocean of vice. If you leave the ocean of milk, you will fall into the ocean of vice. Om Namah Shivaya. God speaks. Children, know that the Father is teaching the same Raj Yoga that He taught 5000 years ago. The children know this. The world doesn't. So you should ask, when did the God of the Gita come? The God who says, I teach you Raj Yoga and make you the King of Kings. When did that event of the Gita happen? You should ask, right? No one knows this. You are listening to it practically now. The event of the Gita must have happened between the end of the Iron Age and the beginning of the Golden Age. When he establishes the ancient deity religion, he must come at this special time. This is definitely the most elevated time, although they sing of the most elevated year. Those poor souls don't know. You sweet children know this. To make a human being into a very good deity, the Father comes and teaches. Among human beings, the most elevated are these deities, Lakshmi and Narayan. Right? So, this is the most elevated time. Deities must only come in the golden age. All other human beings are in the iron age. You children know that you are the special time Brahmins. You have to remember this very firmly. Otherwise, no one forgets their family. But here Maya makes you forget this too. We are from the Brahmin family and then become the part of the deity family. Maya makes many people forget this. If you remember this, you will also remember the top knot. You will be happy. You are also studying Raja Yoga. You explain that God is once again giving the knowledge of the Gita, which is called the ancient Raj Yoga of Bharat. He is making human beings into deities. The Father said that lust is the greatest enemy. By winning over it, you will conquer the world. Yesterday, a report came from Calcutta that they started debating about purity. The child wrote about the kind of people they meet. For human beings, vice is like a treasure. They have received this inheritance from their father, Ravan. When they become adults, they first receive this inheritance from their father. They get married, which leads to destruction. The father says lust is the greatest enemy. So, by winning over lust, you will definitely conquer the world. The father must have come at this special time. This is also the great Mahabharat war. We are also present here. It's not that all souls will conquer lust. No, it takes time for you children who are making an effort. The main thing they write is Baba, we have fallen. When you fall into the river of vice, there must be an order, right? The Father's order is that by conquering lust, you will conquer the world. It's not that after conquering the world, you go back into vice. These Lakshmi and Narayan are the conquerors of the world, right? They are called completely pure. Everyone calls deities pure. The deity religion is pure. That is why, that is what you call the kingdom of Rama. That world is without vice. This is a world of vice, impure. It is an impure family life. The father has explained that you were from a pure family life. Now, after taking 84 births, you have become impure. It is the story of 84 births, isn't it? A new world must definitely be without vice. God is the ocean of purity. He establishes the pure heaven. The kingdom of Rama, then the kingdom of Ravan must also come. The names are the kingdom of Rama and the kingdom of Ravan. The kingdom of Ravan is a demonic kingdom. You are now sitting into the demonic kingdom. This is a sign of the divine kingdom. Baba had said to hold morning processions. Morning processions are held in the morning. At that time, people are sleeping, so they hold them late because people get tired from vice and fall asleep. This kind of tiredness comes from this, not from anger. An exhibition is good only if there is a center where people can go and understand. God speaks by winning over the greatest enemy, lust. You will conquer the world. The picture of Lakshmi and Narayan must be with it. You should not forget the translate. You can arrange for batteries for the translate picture. Just as they take out status of statues of goddesses in trucks for worship, you should also take out 2 or 3 trucks in which you show pictures and keep explaining. The number of pictures also increases day by day. Your knowledge also keeps increasing. Now pictures keep coming out. Children say keep all the pictures as translate. It looks very bright. The cost doesn't matter because the number of children keeps increasing. In that the poor, ordinary and rich are all come. Shiv Baba's treasure remains. Those who fill the treasure get millions there. That's why the father says, sweet children, you are going to become very wealthy. And that too for 21 births. The father himself says, you will become the masters of the world for 21 generations. I have come directly myself. I have brought heaven to your doorstep. Just as a child is born and the father's inheritance is already at their doorstep, the father will say, this house and everything is yours. This unlimited father also says, when you become mine, the kingdom of heaven is for you for 21 generations. Because you win over vices, the father is called the conqueror of death. The conqueror of death is not a killer, he is praised. They think God sends messengers of death and gives such punishments. There is no such thing. These are all things from the path of devotion. The Father says, I am the conqueror for all the conquerors. People from the mountains also worship the conqueror of death a lot. They don't build a temple for the conqueror of death. They just put up flags. So the father sits and explains to the children. You also understand that this is a secret. Only by remembering the Father will the sins of many worlds be destroyed. So you should spread this. Fairs like the Kumbh Mela happen very often. The importance of taking baths has also been explained a lot. Now you children get this nectar of knowledge after every 5000 years. In reality, its name is not nectar, it's a study, it isn't it? The rest all are names from the path of devotion, which the Father sits and explains. After hearing the name nectar, they have shown water and other things in the pictures. In reality, a study cannot be called nectar. The Father says, I teach you Raja Yoga. You get a high status from a study. And I am the one who teaches. The Father comes and teaches in this one. It's not that He will make you like Himself, a god or goddess. He makes you souls like He himself is not Lakshmi or Narayan, that he will make you like them. The soul studies, he makes them pure and full of knowledge like himself. It's not that he makes them God or goddess. They show, they have shown Krishna. He teach. How will he teach? In the golden age there are no impure people. Krishna is in the golden age. You will never see Krishna anywhere else. In the drama, everyone's picture of rebirth is different. In the drama of nature, isn't it, there is so much to understand because it is a ready made play. The father also says you will come to study in the exact same features and clothes. Cycle after cycle. It is repeated exactly, isn't it? When the soul leaves one body, it takes the same one it had in the previous cycle. Nothing can change in the drama. That is a limited thing. This is an unlimited thing. So, no one but the unlimited Father can explain this. There should be no doubt in this. When you have faith, some doubt still comes. You get into bad company. If you keep God's company, you will cross the ocean. If you leave that company, you will fall into the ocean of vice. No one side, no one side in the ocean of milk. On one side is the ocean of milk, and on the other is the ocean of vice. If you leave the ocean of milk, you will fall into the ocean of vice. Poison or nectar, they also call it the nectar of knowledge. The Father is the ocean of knowledge. He is also praised. The praise that is for him cannot be given to Lakshmi and Narayan. Krishna is not the ocean of knowledge. The Father is the ocean of purity. Even though Lakshmi and Narayan become pure, they don't stay that way forever. They still fall for half a cycle, right? Holy men fall from birth to birth. For them, it is the kingdom of Ravan. They still take birth from vice. They become impure, right? So no human being knows all these things. No one knows the classes either. The Father says, I come and help everyone find the right path. I am the only one who gives the right path. When you go to the right path, these things don't exist there. You children are sitting directly in front of me now. In a big school, you also become teachers by studying with Shiv Baba, right? He is the main principal. You also come to him. You say, we come to Shiv Baba, oh, but he has no body. Yes, he comes into this one's body. That's why you say you go to the father and Dada. This Baba is his chariot on which he rides. He is also called the chariot horse or steed. There is also a story about this. Daksha Prajapati held a sacrificial fire. They had written many stories in the scriptures. The father says, now forget all these things. A lot of unnecessary things are written in the scriptures. The biggest lie written is the God is in every particle and stone. Never listen to such things. Say, God has said, hear no evil. You are sitting and speaking badly of God. You have brought him down even lower than yourselves. Impure souls like Ajamil have brought God down even lower than themselves. Say, we cannot hear this. So much speaking badly of Shiv Baba. He who gives a good path to everyone has been put into stones and bricks. There is no one as impure as this. Say, Shiv God speaks. God also says, I come when there is great disrespect for religion in Bharat. Even though those who follow the Geeta say, whenever there is a decline of righteousness, they don't understand the meaning. They don't understand what it means to speak badly of God. How stony their minds are. You also understand that your tree is very small. Storms come and hit it. It's a new tree, isn't it? Among all these many religions, he is planting the seed of the ancient deity religion. How much effort this is! Others don't have to make an effort. They keep coming from above here, only the souls who will come in the golden and silver ages sit and study. He sits and teaches only to make the impure people pure. He sits and teaches only to make the impure people pure. He also used to reach the Geeta a lot. There will be no one among you children like that. Baba has read the Geeta the most. Even when he went on a train, he would read the Geeta. Just as now, by remembering souls and giving them a pure vision, their sins are destroyed. On the path of devotion, they would sit in front of the Gita, put water, and read it, thinking thousands would be saved. That's why they remember their ancestors. Now that the Father has entered, he has left that Gita. Oh, this is a false Gita. On the path of devotion, he respected the Gita very much. He would put on sandalwood paste. Baba was not a small devotee. He also used to read the Ramayana. Mostly, big people used to come when the main storyteller was not well. He would tell me, "You sit and read." He felt very happy. Now all of that has passed. The father says, don't think about the past. He read a lot of these scriptures. Now Baba has said to throw out this husk. Forget all these gurus you have. I also have to save these holy men. So, how will they save you? When the Father gave him a vision of establishment, destruction, and the kingdom, it became fire. All of this has to end. He didn't know this before. Baba said, all this will happen now. It won't be long. I will become a king. He didn't know this would happen. You children know how Baba entered. People don't know these things. They do take the names of the Trimurti, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar, but they don't know which of three God will enter. They take the name of Vishnu, but Vishnu is a deity. He is not a human being who will teach. They show Shankar as the destroyer. So, who will teach? The Father says, I come and enter this one. That's why it is shown that establishment happens through Brahma. He sustains and he destroys. These are things to understand with your mind. God speaks. I teach you Raj Yoga. You now understand when that God came who taught Raj Yoga and gave the kingdom. He also explained the secret of 84 births. He also explained the meaning of worthy of worship and devotee. The peaceful kingdom is the world was of Lakshmi and Narayan, wasn't it? Which the people of Bharat or the whole world want. There was a kingdom of deities in the world, so everyone else must have been in the land of peace. All other religions live in the land of peace. We are doing this work now for following God's advice. We are doing this work by following God's advice. We have done it many times and will keep doing it. The Father knows that out of millions, only a few will come out. Only those from the deity religion will be touched. It's about Bharat. Those who belong to this family are coming out and will keep coming out. Just as you have come out, others will also become subjects. Okay, love and remembrance and namaste to the spiritual children. Blessing, be full of essence. You children are the flowers of the Father's spiritual garden. So check if you have all three special qualities: form, color, and fragrance. If you only have form and color, you will be called a sensible. But if you have fragrance along with the form and color, you will be called full of essence. Om Namah Shivaya.